Uruguay, who've had their ups and downs in this tournament.
Unlucky not to beat the French, and have really found a way to get it done.
This match, which is to take place right now. Brilliant high ball, knocked forward by Uruguay, and already the Canadians with a good opportunity to attack just outside the 22.
Kieran Hearn with that restart, great height on it, lots of pressure.
Binding.
You know, we got so used to saying restart, we forgot it's a start.
Yeah, and that man there is at scrum half, an unusual role for him, Taylor Paris, trying to learn the role of scrum half. Phil Mack, the great Canadian player, is injured and out of this tournament.
Crouch.
Canada in this position with a 1912 win over the United States.
Pause.
A tough loss to Argentina 1912, and likewise a 1910 loss to Fiji. They played well.
And Uruguay penalized for spinning the scrum, pulling. Good hand.
Get it outside. This is Duke. Duke back up on his feet. About 12 meters from the try line.
Lost forward.
Lost forward.
He won the ball.
Uruguay.
Then lost forward.
Well, that was actually a classic ankle tap, wasn't it?
Yep.
Knocking one into the other, and Duke just got tripped up.
Connor Traynor comes over to play the loose head prop, number 5 for Canada, as they scrum, as we mentioned, about 12 meters away.
Crouch.
Trying to jump out in front of Uruguay and perhaps meet their hosts again in this tournament. It's all possible. Free kick. Attack. One throw, this should do it. Outside, here's Sean Duke, over he goes. Canada in the lead.
Yeah, Kieran Hearn it was who ate up the space, put the Uruguayans on the back foot, and simple hands, Sean Duke gets it.
Nothing fancy here.
Square. You can't. You've got to drive straight. Straight.
So good first blood there for Canada. A lot of Canadian fans in attendance here. We've got a U.S.-Canada final in the women's section of this tournament that we'll see tomorrow, but the Canadians, as you said, would like to join their cousins in the final.
Well, last year Canada lost the bowl final here at Conversion Sales Wide. The conversion makes it remain 5-0.
Here's the Canadian try. See the Uruguayans on the back foot, and this close to the try line, they're not going to stop the likes of Sean Duke.
Oh, yeah.
Very difficult to play defense in retreat.
That ball's flat. Yeah. Can we get rid of it, please?
The ball's flat. This is like a good old club game.
Yeah.
It's like someone's playing shenanigans.
I've got one in the car for you.
Yeah.
Time.
All right, we're going to start this thing again. And again, it'll be Charn Heron. Last time was a beautiful. Now it's a restart.
Yeah, great height again, in the middle of the field, too.
Nice bit of work. Right in the right spot. Federico Favaro. No, it said it wasn't the Canadians who knocked it back. It was the Uruguayans who knocked it forward. So it'll be another scrum to Canada. And you see Uruguay now starting to dig themselves a hole with these mistakes on the kicks.
Yeah, they need to gather that possession, but good high kick, so it is a 50-50 ball.
Crouch.
Let's see what happens. Midfield scrum, so room to work both sides. There's 2 up to the top of your screen and 1 down at the bottom. Let's see where the attack goes.
Let that scrum continue, even though they had lost their feet. Same guys working the same side. Looking back inside.
Advantage, lost forward, Blue. Advantage over.
Great step.
Nice little gallop. Good work. Going now to the line is Taylor Paris. Paris over, make it 10-0 to Canada.
Well, this Taylor Paris was made his big time debut. The ball. Kid from Ontario, loves playing the game, loves competing. He's trying him out of position in this game, but it was this man, Nanyak Dalla, who made it for him. Good step, and then great recognition to offload before the attention came. Paris run that one in, but isn't it great to see the excitement, these young athletes in this environment on their own continent here in Las Vegas.
Yeah, and it was Taylor Paris who broke the United States heart last night in Game 1. And here he's over for very much involved in Canada's gold medal performance in the Pan Am Games.
And that was huge news in Canada. Obviously, the Olympic movement coming. Those become important tournaments. They were able to beat U.S. and Argentina that gold. And When things aren't going your way, sometimes that's it.
Yep.
Yeah,
Better
the errors
last
made,
time.
there they are.
Okay.
Well, as you mentioned, the Uruguayans
Step up.
had their moment as they played France
Crouch.
within 2.
They did.
Touch.
And they got the bronze in that same
Pause.
Yes,
Engage.
No, the
Can-Am
United
games
States.
as we talked about. Sorry, they got the fourth place.
Fourth
but,
place, yeah, the United States.
we're
broke
encouraged
the-
with their performance, and the defense is a little bit suspect so far.
Yep,
See if they can
switch,
sort
gets it
that
to
out.
Sean Duke. Duke does the right thing, takes the ball to the ground. Men outside. One of them happens to be that one, Dalla, just outside 2 at the offload from the ground. Canada patient right now, using it again. Hearn got it over to Hirayama. Back to Hearn. And Taylor headed to Paris. If he got on the strip, he could go to the Parisian.
Superb. The Uruguayan defense completely broken down.
Yep.
Paris is 3rd here in this tournament. Yeah, good work. It was Dalla that made the initial break. A good team play. No one getting tied up, keeping the possession, and there he spotted the hole.
Canada and the United States, just to give you an idea how tight this rivalry is, and we're going to go to it now because it looks like Canada and the United States could be on a collision course. They're just 4 points apart. Canada came into this 5th round or 5th stage of the tournament with 22 points, the United States 18. So it's conceivable.
Yeah, and not a core member Canada right now, but the U.S. are. Every tournament for Canada to make a mark.
All right, Uruguay has their 4th opportunity, and it looks like they will gather the kick without too much trouble.
No.
Well, they need to get people there. They need to get people in support. Here's their first real gallop with the ball. Nice switch move. Uruguay out near the halfway line. Their best thrust so far. The first time they
Still
really
on the
had the ball.
ground.
Canada
You're on the flag
playing the
still.
ball while on the ground. You can't do that.
Yeah,
you have to
referee
play on your
said
feet.
he was actually lying on the defender, lying on his body. So penalty there. Missed assignment by Canada, and a hint of space for Uruguay.
Berchesi onto the ground for Uruguay. Nice little bit of movement there. This is Favaro. Favaro goes to deck. Ball is
Got to get your
going to
feet
restart
first.
with the Canada.
Still on the
Canadians
ground.
still on the ground. This time it's the Canadians. Nanyak Dalla.
Yeah,
was called.
Moyes the
No
referee
replay.
deeming he wasn't on his
Replay.
feet. Good call.
Wait. Ball
There are
off.
too many balls out there.
No replay.
Well, Canada fully in control in this first half.
Time.
We've got one of the Uruguayans down. I don't have a number
Yes,
quite
we'll
yet.
make this up. Wait.
I believe it might be
Yes.
Ormaechea.
Yeah,
It is.
That's not good news,
Wait.
because he really is their danger man. He's their key threat. It does not look good. Of course, the
Water.
loser of this game will go into the Shield side of the draw, and will play Scotland.
Okay,
And the
time
winner
on.
goes over to the ball.
Let's find it. I think at the end of that ruck, his leg was bent.
Yeah, I think there's some contortionism, maybe a Cirque du Soleil there.
We are keeping with that Vegas theme here. That's good. All right, get the ball this time to Specker. Favaro. Uruguay about 7 meters away. But
Ball
they
is out.
may have given up the ball. Ball sloppy on the ground. It's going
Lost
to be a
forward, red.
knock-on Canada. That might be a good thing for
Half time.
Uruguay. And bad thing for Uruguay. They were just about 7 meters short of the try line. And we are now into halftime with Canada out in front, 17 points.